Hello, my name is Nemuri, and I just finished Canto 5 of a game called Limbus Company. If you guys don't know Limbus Company, it's a game, and you should really play it because it's really good. People say that it is peak, and I agree with them. It truly is peak. Like, oh my god, I cannot put into words how good it is, and look how I felt, especially during the ending moments of each canto. So what I just finished was Canto 5, and I am making this video to express how I felt during my playthrough of Canto 5. Now I also wanted to make a video about Canto 4, but since Canto 5 is still fresh in my memory, I'll make a video about Canto 5 first. Sorry. No, if you guys don't know, I stream Limbus Company. You can check out my VODs there in my channel for my live reactions. But anyway, Canto 5 is really good. I really love it. My favorite part of that canto was in the ending, where Ishmael charts her own path. She decided not to kill Ahab with her sharpened harpoon, but instead pierced that giant ball sack looking thing hanging around just in front of them. Now, white stuff came out after she penetrated that ball sack, and the entire sequence during that moment was just beautiful. I really want to show it to you guys, but I don't want to run the risk of being copyrighted, so I'm just going to replace the audio with my own.
내가 모는 배가 좀 흔들릴 테니 다들 꽉 잡아!
Now you're probably in awe, or amazed, or simply speechless of my brilliant performance there. And before you start having doubts, no, that wasn't the original audio. Yes, my singing voice was just simply angelic, but I assure you, copywriters, that wasn't the original audio. So another moment I want to talk about was the doomed Yuri between Ishmael and Krikig. Oh my god! Okay, when Ishmael was losing herself beside the dead whale oil, Krikig's rope saved her both literally and metaphorically, giving her life a new purpose, which is to be with Krikig! And well, with the other Picod crew members. Well, until of course Ahab destroys it all. That rope symbolized their bond, and they thought it could never be severed. But it did. It's so tragic. Krikig said that she had to sever it and follow Ahab so as to not be succumbing to the purification that is being inside the whale. It's so tragic. Oh my god, I really love the relationship between Krikig and Ishmael. I don't care what you all say, but I'd say it's Yuri. Oh my god, I love lesbians. I mean, I'm not a lesbian, okay? But I love women. I love lesbians. And there was also that moment with Heathcliff. So like Ishmael was losing her sense of self, she's slowly becoming a victim of the whale. She was the palidification occurs in there, which is weird. And the person who pulled her from that fate was Heathcliff, and well, us. And that moment with Heathcliff during that cutscene made me feel okay, I don't know how to describe it. I think it's best to just show my live reaction from my stream at that moment. No. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, oh my god, I like him. I like him. Wow. Now, upon finishing Intervalo 5.5, I don't really know about shipping Ishmael and Heathcliff anymore. I'm so sorry. Heathcliff already has a lover. Her name is... I didn't know, okay, prior to that. But still, that moment with Heathcliff pulling her out was very... It made me skip a bit. It was very cool. He was actually very cool. It made me really like Heathcliff and made me so excited for his Canto, which is the next one. Now, I want to talk about the theme of vengeance that is presented in Canto 5. A quick outfit change here because I got a bit too lazy and forgot I was supposed to make this video. But anyway, I want to talk about Ishmael's obsession of revenge. I think it's pretty cool to talk about. Now, I just want to first say that I'm no analyst or whatever. Everything I say right now is just what I felt during my experience with the Canto. Now, first of all, I like how the middle was introduced in this Canto, you know, with their nature being very keen on getting their vengeance and stuff. And it's nice to compare it with Ishmael, who's also very obsessed with their revenge, with getting her vengeance, her own vengeance. I don't know, I just think it's pretty cool. And I think Heathcliff's theory with the hair coupons was definitely quite something funny to... Watch your back, baby! Bang, 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 bang! Why did he... Wow! Everyone staggered! Woohoo! Oh yeah! Woo! Look at him! He gave birth to 2 children. And I didn't really get at that moment why he had to steal some hair coupons until, of course, I got to the next interval after Canto 5. But anyway, I want to just focus on Canto 5. So Ishmael's obsession for vengeance is driving her nuts. She wants to kill Ahab, and it's the only purpose of her life, as though there's nothing ahead of her after that. She is becoming like Ahab. So we see Ahab will stop at nothing to achieve her goal of killing the pallid whale. And even treating her own crewmates as nothing but tools at her disposal. In this canto, we see Ishmael slowly becoming like her. Now we can see her. So she started thinking less of us and not caring anymore. As though there is no life ahead of her past killing Ahab. So Ahab is her pallid whale. And that's why Ahab always says that Ishmael is just like her. But in the end, we were able to pull Ishmael from that obsession and give her a new purpose. And, well, together with the sinners, she goes on a journey to find meaning in her life. And I think that's really nice. It's really nice. It's really cool. Now, I just dumbed it down completely. Because, like I said, I'm no analyst or whatever. I just want to talk about what I think and feel about the canto, and that's that.